What is up, posse? Dino Gamer here. And if you possibly saw the last video, I did a review of Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, with these two goons.
Hello.
Hello. So I thought we'd bring you this newest edition called The Spoiler Room, which is where we go into the deeper details of the movie. And, just for your own warning, spoiler alert. Unless, of course, you're too impatient to go see the movie yourself.
Okay, so straight up right off the bat, Superman dies in this. Superman dies.
Actually, no, you got it wrong. Everyone died.
No, actually, I was hoping. Oh wow, I was actually hoping they would kill Lois off first, because that way there would be a relationship between Superman and Wonder Woman.
Well, I actually prefer if they're going to Doomsday, they need to kill off Superman, because in the comics, Superman does actually die at the hands of Doomsday.
Right.
So it makes sense.
Right,
It's not done the same way though. Superman, I read the comics, so Superman's powers in the comics are actually also dependent on the sun. Like, being exposed to sunlight strengthens him. In the comics, Doomsday keeps him... Exactly. In the comics, Doomsday actually keeps him out of the sunlight and long enough to kill Superman. Weaken him slowly over time, because the fight goes on for days between the two. In this, Kryptonite kills Superman. Superman has to fly a Kryptonite spear into Doomsday's heart. And being exposed to that Kryptonite kills him.
Yeah, and
the final blow from Doomsday with this crystal spear thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just a spoiler number 2, we have Doomsday in this frickin' thing.
CGI,
I did hit Doomsday in this.
Oh yeah, the CGI was shit.
Yes. I did hit Doomsday in the last one, so don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
Well, just in case people were still curious on who you were talking about, then now they know.
You said a particular DC character. You weren't being specific.
I know, but that's what I meant, okay? Folks, that's
Alright.
who I seriously meant, is Doomsday.
Alright, so, another thing. The fight between Batman and Superman, I'm going to be perfectly honest. I was not that impressed with the fight.
I actually liked the fight. I thought it was full of some good action. But what pisses me off is the end of the fight. Because Batman wins the fight. And I was kind of rooting for Batman, so I think that's cool. But what convinces Batman to switch and help Superman is because their moms have the same first name.
Exactly! I was like,
literally the reason.
And also, the fight scenes, they were pretty good, but to me, they kind of just seemed like Batman just leaded Superman into a bunch of traps, and in the beginning, and then near the end, it was, all he had to use was like this customized kryptonite grenade launchers to choke him.
And the spear. The kryptonite spear. That Superman eventually used to keep saying. Okay,
yeah,
spoilers that are positive about the movie. We should probably do that, Will, because we've sort of a lot of negatives.
alright, go right ahead.
Wonder Woman is able to outsmart Batman. Yes, there's a part where she does that. Also, they don't, like, we saw, like, in all the IMDb pages that we saw a lot of the, like, Aquaman is going to be in this Cyborg Flash. Fortunately, they're not set up at all. All that happens is that, Wonder Woman's at her computer looking at these videos of them doing various things, like Flash,
Stopping a robber at a convenience store?
yes, Aquaman finding a hidden camera in Atlantis and destroying it.
Only after looking at it for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, but so it was a cool setup for him. They're just setting these three up.
And then
He took his time because he wanted
It's
to
just a
get
cameo,
shot.
so don't worry about them setting up a whole bunch of
And then for like Cyborg, it was just like his father or something creating him.
yeah, pretty much from the comics, yeah.
Alright.
So, yeah. It's cool that they don't set up everybody, they just give cameos so we can see who we're going to get later. There's a lot into what's going to happen. And I'm going to say no spoiler. So the main focus is that Superman is framed for an event in like an African desert. I didn't catch the country exactly, but there's some big fight out there that he's framed for. People are starting to question whether he is going to help humanity or we will just rely too much on Superman and eventually go down a dark path, or if he's going to eventually turn on us. There's all these unknowns, and that's the main focus is. Lex Luthor plays off that in the movie.
Oh my god.
Okay, Lex Luthor was terrible in this movie. I like Jesse Eisenberg. I like Jesse, the guy who, I forget his last name.
Eisenberg.
Yeah, Jesse Eisenberg.
He's kind of.
I mean, he had some good moments. Like, I like his over the top. It kind of reminded me of the Kevin Spacey Lex Luthor.
The Kevin Spacey Lex Luthor.
Yeah, it did a bit actually.
Not the Gene Hackman Lex Luthor.
But in the wrong ways.
Wrong.
Well, I still laughed at him on screen sometimes.
He was so bad, he was laughable.
Yeah.
And he
like
plays
room
like
bad. He was room bad.
He was the room bad.
I want to say that bad, but his personality is kind of like that young, very rich kid of a powerful family who'll do anything and everything just to get what he wants because he's that spoiled.
No. He's the younger Hayden Christensen for Anakin Skywalker.
No, he's not that bad.
Oh, God, he was whiny, though.
He was a bit whiny, but I don't think he was as bad as Hayden Christensen was in Star Wars.
Alright, so what else do we got?
Let's see. So,
Okay. Actually, I have something. So, and basically, we got Ben Affleck, or Bruce Wayne, Batman, whatever the heck you guys call him nowadays. And he's seeing Superman as an enemy, because after the destruction of Metropolis from Man of Steel, which they open up to randomly.
No, they didn't open up to randomly.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't like random.
They were showing us the whole battle from Bruce Wayne's point of view.
Oh yeah, they show us the climax from Man.
Interesting.
Yeah, and after the death of several of his employees, Bruce Wayne starts to.
Well, he uses his legs.
Well, one of them loses his legs, and Bruce Wayne starts to hate Superman for that, and he is going to officially try to go after him. He does research. In fact, a lot of people have been doing research on Superman and his race.
And somehow they all know his identity by then.
And somehow people know his identity.
Several of them. Like
Several of them. I mean, come on! Glasses?
About time they finally figured out that glasses don't help on disguise.
Yeah. I mean, you put on a pair of glasses. You put
okay, I am a superhero. No, I'm not. I'm just a regular person.
Yeah, you put on glasses. Oh, who's this guy? You take off the glasses. Holy crap! It's Superman.
Will, you told me as we were leaving, you weren't expecting Lois Lane to die. You should talk about that. You expected Lois Lane to die.
All right. So, for those of you that are big DC comic fans. Before Doomsday arrived, I thought Lois was going to get killed off. I thought she was going to get the axe. I mean, I like Amy Adams as an actress. I think she did a fine job. But I thought, I was proven wrong. As soon as Doomsday appeared, I'm thinking, no, Superman's going to die now. And especially when he told Lois, "I love you, you're my world," and all that stuff, cheesy bull.
Yeah. Actually, did you ever did you see the trailers, Will?
No.
Okay, the trailers didn't have Doomsday in them. If you watch Angry Joe's reaction to that trailer, he's a big.
Subscribe to Angry Joe.
Yeah, subscribe to Angry Joe. He is awesome.
Yeah, so he has a video of him doing a reaction to one of the trailers, and when they show Doomsday, he's like, "No, no!" And I think it's hilarious.
I mean, yeah, they were throwing a bunch of this stuff at us, but I just feel like it was kind of rushed, honestly.
It was rushed.
And like I said in my review, it dragged on for a long time.
I think so. Return of the King. I literally think I leaned over to you in the theater and said, so I leaned over to Will in the theater and whispered to him, "This movie has more endings than Return of the King."
Yeah, I mean, we were after Superman was killed off and they have this big memorial service, we're thinking, okay, is this the end? When really, no, we have 5-10 minutes left of this movie.
We have Batman interrogating Luthor, and then a little hint that Superman might have survived, which does happen. He does survive. He does come back in the comics.
Yeah, and then it shows them walking away from Superman's grave, and then it shows dust or dirt rising up from his coffin.
Jesus.
A half-assed Inception ending.
A half-assed Inception ending, indeed.
Yes. Ultimately, it was fun. No matter how you cut it, it was fun for us. I know a lot of people will hate this. I can see why. But ultimately,
Be prepared for all the comments.
yeah, so you can kill us in the comments. We don't care. Yeah, also want to say, everyone actually does a good job in acting, except for he who shall not be named.
Who shall not be named.
Everyone else does a good job.
Yeah.
Anyone else have anything? I've noticed it a lot in this. That's because I've read a lot of DC comics when I was younger, so.
Oh no, I read both Marvel and DC. I'm like one of those comic book geeks.
Yeah. So I'll take it over to Mike and Will.
Alright.
I have nothing to say.
Alright, Mike has nothing to say. So I guess that's about it. Oh, and one more thing. When I said that I have something special planned for all of you, it's semi-true. I have 2 things planned for you guys. On April 1st, me and these 2 guys are gonna have a little experiment.
Pretty much it was a prank award, but then we figured just create it into a challenge.
Okay,
yeah. If you saw that video, that 9-second video on Will's YouTube page.
If you saw the video of me, Jessup, Fatima, and my roommate Spencer all going up to Mike's room and pointing like we were gonna attack him, and he just jumps.
Yes.
Point the camera to me. I've been planning on a perfect prank for them. Sadly, the ultimate ending didn't work out very well, so I think I'd do for something kinder. I don't know, I forgot.
Alright, so anyway, the 3 of us are gonna sit down and we are going to show each other, each of us, the worst movie we could find, and then we have to watch those movies from start to finish. And then after each one, we'll give you our reviews, and then...
And immediately after the movie, we must make one really good compliment about the movie.
Alright.
No matter how bad it is.
Yes.
Yeah, that is going to be a challenge. So
we're going to do spoilers and non-spoilers again, like we did with this one.
I think everybody knows what happens in the movies we're going to watch.
We'll give them the movies.
Alright, so Jessup chose The Legend of the Titanic, which is an animated movie and it's a piece of shit.
And it's pretty much the same plot as James Cameron's Titanic.
Yes.
Except worse.
Mike chose Birdemic, Shock and Terror, which is also a piece of shit.
And Will
and me
created
I created the disastrous masterpiece known as, well, I didn't create it, but I chose the wondrous masterpiece of disaster known as the Garbage Pail Kids movie.
Dun dun dun!
So that's coming up soon.
If many people cringed after hearing that movie, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah, so be afraid, be very afraid. Also, get ready to laugh.
Oh, but don't worry, you don't have to watch the whole movie without us. We'll probably do a reaction in the beginning, maybe a reaction in the middle, and of course we're gonna show you our reactions at the very end and what we think.
I was just thinking we did like our personal thoughts on it because I think we all know.
Okay, well it's your channel, so do whatever you want for your fans.
All right. So thank you, Mike. So yeah, get ready to laugh your asses off. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And until next time, sayonara.